look, this is a very difficult war. First of all, it's underground. You remember for years you told us humanitarian aid to Gaza? What have they done with all this money? They created this underground, but not underground like in London or in France. They've created underground for terrorists.
Mr. Bismuth, can I just stop you there for a second? I hadn't intended to do this, but you spoke rather directly to what Chris Lockyear said. So I want to bring back Chris Lockyear, who's still with us, to see how he responds to what you've just said. Mr. Lockyear.
Yeah, thank you, Trevor, for bringing me back on. Just wanted to be really clear that humanitarian assistance in the Gaza Strip has been wholly inadequate. We're trying to do what we can do. Is much more, as I was saying, a question than supply. But the whole area of the north of the Gaza Strip, is a siege within a siege. It's almost impossible to have humanitarian access there. Hospitals are overflowing. The Rafah area of the Gaza Strip has 1.5 million people packed in a tightly packed area. I was there myself, and we're living with the prospect of a ground invasion in Rafah, which is wholly terrifying. And just on international humanitarian law, there are now 200 aid workers that have been killed in the Gaza Strip. There was the tragic incident from the World Central Kitchen just this week, which has brought attention to this issue. But international humanitarian law is being broken on a daily basis in Gaza Strip.
Chris Lockyear, thank you so much. Can I come back to you, Mr. Bismuth?
On the contrary, I would like Mr. Lockyear to stay, and I would like to ask him, Mr. Lockyear, did you try Médecins Sans Frontières to see our hostages? Are you putting pressure to see our hostages? As someone who represents Médecins, doctors, are you shocked by the fact that in Gaza terrorists are using hospitals for years? Are you, Mr. Lockyear, shocked by the fact that under UNRWA, for years, terrorists were having their headquarters, and you said nothing. Still, you say nothing. How much hypocrisy can we have from the world? How much hypocrisy in an organization like yours?
Mr. Bismuth,
can you answer me?
I don't think Mr. Lockyear has to answer.
It's very clear.
I just want to ask you one very quick last question, if I may, before we let you go.
Am I asking a question? Are we less important?
Can I ask you a question, please?
Wait a second. Are my civilians less important? I'm asking you. How come international organizations are doing nothing in order to see my hostages? I'm asking you.
Mr. Bismuth, I think I asked the questions here.